Hey, what's up, Ryman? We going? Oh, I'm back and I'm black. All right, so we're going straight from video camera to YouTube. So no editing. We're gonna shoot the video, hop into bed, go to sleep. This whole week I've been getting up at 5 a.m. It's taking its toll on me. I'm tired, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta make that money. So yeah, I read this story at school. It was in one of the books, and it was so sad. I'm gonna give you the condensed version, but so let me just set the mood real quick. Well, imagine there was music playing in the background, some soft, mellow, dramatic music. All right, so a long time ago, in Japan, at Ueno Park, there was 3 elephants. I forgot their names, but let's just call them Ted, Bill, and Kiana. All right. Those aren't the real names. They're actually, this is a true story. I'm using those names. Alright? So there's 3 elephants. Ted was the biggest. Bill and Kiana were, I don't know. This is how the story was in the book, alright? So there was the war, as you know, and they were dropping bombs in Tokyo, and the army told the zoo that they need to kill all the animals. It actually said lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Because, if the animals escape, they're going to have the war, and they're going to have, animals, eating people. So, these 3 elephants were like the star of the show. They used to do tricks, and they had big eyes, and everybody loved them. So, they waited until, till the very end to, go about their business. So for Bill, I might get these names messed up, I'm sorry. But for Bill, he was the biggest one. So they gave him poisoned potatoes because Bill liked potatoes. So they thought if they gave him poisoned potatoes, then Bill would eat them and die. But Bill was not the average elephant. He looked at those potatoes and said, phew, probably like this. Like that. And he didn't eat the poisoned potatoes. So the next, they tried to use a needle. But it was like, pyong, pyong. I mean, it's an elephant. Your little needles ain't going to work. So then their next choice was to starve him. So for X amount of days, and then 17 days later, they didn't say how long his whole process took. But 17 days later, he died of starvation. So next, they moved on to Ted and Kiana. I think I got the names. So Bill and Kiana. Anyway, so they stopped feeding them, and these 2 elephants, every time the keepers would pass, they would do some tricks. I don't know what tricks they were doing, but they would maybe juggle something. They were doing something. And, all the staff would kind of just be all sad and shit because they're not allowed to feed them. And then every day they would say, I hope the war is over because if the war ends soon, then we can feed you guys. But the war didn't end, and the elephants died. The end. Now, you're probably thinking, that's not a nice story. It doesn't make me feel happy. Nah, man. This is the book that was in the 2nd grade elementary, actually, third grade is not 3rd grade, but 3rd grade is equal to 9th grade or something like that. Junior high school, 3rd grade. It's a sad story, man. There was a big elephant tear coming out of my eye. But yeah, it's a true story. I'm actually going to go out, in the book it says a true story, and it said there's a little memorial plaque. I'm actually going to go check it out one of these days to see this plaque. But yeah, that's my story. I hope you, I don't know. I hope you liked it. And if you don't, go get yourself a banana. This was brought to you by Dole. And I'm going to bed now. Good night. Peace.